What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Natural Diva. I am back. I am here with a brand new video. We've got a great topic today, so I hope you are excited to check this out. We're going to be talking about dermaplaning today. All right, so before we get started, if you are new to my channel, you've never watched any of my videos, first let me say welcome and thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything when I upload. And if, of course, you have watched my videos before and you are back again, welcome as well. So as I promised in one of my previous videos, I thought I would talk about dermaplaning. This is something that I participate in as part of my skincare regimen, and it is something that I started doing maybe about 4 or more years ago. But I learned about dermaplaning from a coworker and started doing some research, learning about it, and found out the benefits of it. And since I have been doing it, of course, I've been reaping the benefits of it. So let me explain what dermaplaning is and exactly what that involves. So dermaplaning is the basic process by which you remove excess dead skin cells, that dead layer of skin, and you also are removing the peach fuzz off of your face. This exfoliates the skin, removes the dead skin cells, the outer layer, but removing that fuzz, that peach fuzz, that hair, as I mentioned in my last video, provides the opportunity for your makeup to go on more smoothly, more flawlessly. When you smooth your makeup out, it looks more skin-like, and you don't have hair showing through or in the way as you are applying your makeup. Before I get into the steps of talking about how you dermaplan, I want to talk about prepping the skin properly, some things you need to know about this process if you're going to try this at home, and general things you need to know. One of the things that you're going to need specific tools. So you're going to need a cleanser, something that you will gently cleanse your face with. You want to make sure that you do not have any makeup or any residual makeup and oils on your face as much as possible. You don't want your skin dry, but you just don't want to have anything on your face. Your face also needs to be slightly damp, or it does need to have something on it when you dermaplan. You do not use the blade on your face completely raw. You will need a tool that has a blade on it. This is the dermaplaning tool that I use, the thing that I just from Walmart. They come in with 3 in a pack, and this is the kind of tool that I use to do my dermaplaning. Now, in between uses, when you use it a couple of times, and in between those uses, you need to be utilizing alcohol to cleanse that blade. And of course, that's to stop bacteria, because the next time you use the blade, you don't want to introduce bacteria back into your face and into your skin. As for other things that you are going to need and things that you need to know before you start the process of dermaplaning, you need to have serums or a moisturizer so that you can re-moisturize and rehydrate your skin after you do the dermaplaning. So just think about it in terms of you've exfoliated your skin, your outer layer of skin, dead skin cells have been removed. So you now need to just give some love and some treatment back to your skin, give some moisture back to it, and make sure that you drink lots of water and, allow those skin cells to turn over and replenish themselves. So now that I've kind of given you that background information, I'm going to talk about the steps. I'm going to demonstrate myself dermaplaning, and then we will go from there. Okay, so first things first, is dermaplaning safe? Yes, it is safe to do at home. If you are not comfortable with it, again, you can see an esthetician to do a facial and to possibly do that process on your face. According to Curology.com, it is safe to do as long as you follow proper steps. I do, and it is not recommended that you do dermaplaning more than every 3 to 4 weeks. I will let you know that it is very hard for me to see the hair coming back in and not want to go in and dermaplan and not want to go in and touch up just those areas. But you don't want to overdo it, because you can make your skin become irritated, inflamed. You do not want to dermaplan if you've had any breakouts. You do not want to dermaplan any area where there is skin that is broken out or inflamed. And it is not uncommon after dermaplaning for you to have some inflammation or to have some redness. So again, you want to leave your skin alone and give it time to replenish itself. So I'm going to go ahead with dermaplaning. I'm going to show you the steps, and we're going to go from, knowing step 1, 2, and 3 and how you do this and what you do afterward. So the first thing that you do, first step, is you prep your skin, and I spoke about using a gentle face cleanser. I have already washed my face. I've spoken about these products before, GG Naturals. I use all natural, vegan, cruelty-free, completely, gluten-free, that kind of thing product on my face. So this is the goat milk soap. I also have the turmeric sensation soap. So a lot of times one of these two, or a coconut soap, or milk, oatmeal, and honey, one of those bars that I will use to wash my face. So today I have washed my face with the oatmeal, milk, and honey bar. The turmeric sensation I often use because, again, you can see that I've broken out before, and that turmeric can help lighten hyperpigmentation. So that is one of the soaps that I will use on my face. First, you cleanse the face. Now, since I have already washed my face and it's dried a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus. I have the MAC Fix Plus in Cucumber. It's very refreshing. I am going to spray that on my skin and then we will get started. Okay, so my skin is damp. Now, sometimes, I'm using the MAC Fix Plus today, but sometimes I have in the past used the Palmer's coconut oil or, moisturizing body oil. Today we're going to go for the MAC Fix Plus. I just wanted that refreshing cucumber. Now, you get your Dermablade. That's your second step. Again, you want to make sure if you can use ones by Tinkle. You can purchase those online. You can go on Amazon.com and buy packs. Or again, I bought this at Walmart, pack of 3 at Walmart for just a few dollars. While the skin is damp, you want to draw the Dermablade to remove your fine hairs and peach fuzz. Also, Dermablade the area around my lips and the area in between my eyebrows. So those are most of the areas I do Dermablend under my chin. So these are the areas that I focus on. While your skin is damp, being very gentle, I like to hold my face taut just a little bit. And using a mirror, I am looking in a mirror, you take the blade and you gently begin to go against the hair. And I'm holding the blade at an angle. And you go against the hair. So just to give you an idea, so I've just done one little section just to take a napkin and kind of wipe that blade. You can kind of see that I did not get just hair off, but there's some oils and possible dead skin layers that have come off from the blade. So you periodically want to have something here that you can kind of wipe the blade on as you see stuff come off of your face. So we're going to just continue the rest of the face, and you can just check out my technique as I'm dermablading. Okay, so I have finished dermablading the way that I traditionally do it and where my hair grows. I have hair that grows around my eyebrows, outside of my eyebrows. I did go ahead and do some of the peach fuzz or smaller pieces that were coming back in from where my eyebrows are arched. Of course, I did my upper lip, my chin, and my neck area. And that is where the majority of my peach fuzz is, other than me going ahead and cleaning the area, where I just do not like to have sideburns coming down. And that's just a personal choice. So basically the skin was gently scraped with the blade at an angle, not directly full on. You want to be very careful not to nick yourself and not to create, where you're bleeding or anything like that. So now that that's done, you can feel that the blade has kind of been scraping across your face. What I like to do, the next thing I like to do is I like to have a nice soft cloth, either warm or just slightly cool. And I just like to go over and make sure any excess hair is off of the face. All right, and as you can see, I did that in patting the face, not rubbing the face. You want to be very gentle with the face. One of the things that you will notice is that when I was doing the dermaplaning, I do have some breakout areas here where I have broken out recently, and I went around those areas. You do not ever want to dermaplan areas where you are breaking out or you have a breakout, okay? The other thing is that it is not uncommon to have some redness. I do have a little redness here. It is not uncommon to see little white bumps or something pop up on your face after dermaplaning. If you are very sensitive, you have very sensitive skin, I would suggest that you consult an esthetician. But if you are not really super sensitive, it's not uncommon to have some of that redness and to have you know, some little small bumps that show up. And again, that's just from exfoliating the dead skin. But again, you know, when you get your eyebrows waxed, you have a little bit of redness sometimes. The lighter your skin, more sensitive your skin, that's going to kind of show. So what we follow that up with, I follow that up with serums. That is the best thing for your skin after dermaplaning. So we're going to put our serums and our moisturizers on to the face. So there you have it, dermaplaning routine completed. As you can see, this is not something that takes very long. It is excellent for brightening the skin up and just the skin just looking brighter and more refreshed as you exfoliate every 3 to 4 weeks. One of the things that is always useful to have is a mirror, especially one that is magnifying and has a magnified side on it, and you can kind of look and you can kind of check your work and check and see if you have any hairs that you kind of left out, some areas that you kind of missed. Because I have been dermaplaning for so long, it's very easy for me to tell by the blade if I'm getting all of the peach fuzz and getting a good amount of dead skin off of my face. So I've been doing it for so long that kind of shows up very easily for me, and I'm pretty good at knowing what not to miss. Now that I have put on my serums, I put on a moisturizing lotion, I put on the Fix Plus again just to refresh the face. I'm going to leave my skin alone. No makeup right now. It's most advisable to do your dermaplaning at night so that you can make sure that you're not going to have to put on makeup or do anything to bother your skin. You want to just allow your skin to relax after this process. One thing that I want to make sure that I absolutely stress and I do not forget is sun exposure. So if you decide to dermaplan, you need to limit, if not avoid, sun exposure for a couple of days. If you cannot, which most of us cannot, make sure you are using sunscreen. Make sure you are putting a strong moisturizer, and preferably one that has SPF or an actual sunscreen on your face so that you can protect your skin from any further skin damage. So no makeup for me today. I will follow my usual nighttime routine. We'll use my retinol, age-defying renewal cream, and so on and so forth tonight, and continue to treat the skin around any breakout. I recently did a mask, so the breakout is just stuff coming out of my pores and was truly needed. So that's pretty much dermaplaning. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Let me know if you have any, curiosities about the process and how to do it. And I will catch you next time. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not so far. All right, this is Natural Diva signing out. Bye.